Hey guys, so a couple people always ask us about relationship advice and stuff like that, so we just decided to put a couple things together on what we think is important in a relationship, not just with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, just a relationship in general with anybody, like your family, your friends, anything like that. So yeah, just listen to us. So the first thing, we both think is the most important is self-love. You need to really love yourself in order to try to have a relationship with anybody, just friends or anything. Because you're just going to let people walk all over you if you don't love yourself. You just got to know what you deserve, the type of treatment you deserve from everybody else, not just a boyfriend or just a relationship with anybody. You just have to love yourself in order for people to treat you right.
Oh, and another thing with self-love, do not ever blame yourself for someone else's mistakes or whatever the case is. Do not ever try and think about all of the things you did wrong versus them, because you're just gonna end up hurting yourself in the end.
Yes, you didn't do anything wrong. If they messed up, they did something wrong. Don't think of what was wrong
smart.
with
you. Just don't love anyone more than yourself. If you're not happy with who you are, just take a second and fix things that you don't like about yourself. Not that someone else doesn't like about you. Things that you personally do not like about yourself.
Yeah, just take a time and focus on yourself and just work on yourself.
After you gonna be like, I'm a poppin' ass bitch, and anything anyone says to you, sorry, I didn't mean to curse. You gonna be like, okay, like, you gonna brush it right off because you love yourself, so you're not gonna change for no one.
Thanks.
The second thing, we kind of put it into, like, it's 3 different things, but it's kind of just the same category. It's communication, honesty, and trust. Those 3 things with any relationship matters. If you don't have trust, clearly it's not going to work off the rip.
Yeah, you guys have to have a good communication, a good understanding, and just be honest with each other. If
Yeah,
there's no
lie.
trust, if I didn't trust Ariel, then we would not be here right now. Like, you see, it's just, you need to be able to trust somebody in order to actually build a relationship with them, like a friendship or anything. So, just have to, like, just be honest off the rip and just communicate. And with that being said, there is no such thing
as a little lie, a white lie, whatever you want to call
mistake,
it.
Nothing.
No.
That's not true.
And if you allow people to think that that's the case, they're really going to walk all over you. They're going to think they can get away with anything. And they're going to think you're a gullible ass person because clearly you can't see what they're doing.
It's just, there's no such thing as a mistake. As a person, you wouldn't intentionally, like, you wouldn't go out your way to do something to hurt somebody. So it's not a mistake, because by the time it gets you to actually get to the point to do something, that's going to be a mistake.
You knew what you were doing.
Yeah, they knew what they were doing. They could have stopped it. They could have prevented it.
The repercussions of everything that would happen after if you did that one thing.
And if they didn't, they're selfish and they don't care about you. So cut them people off. You don't need them people in their life.
Snip. Just like that.
Yup. Snip. See, if Ariel wanna, do a little mistake, I'ma just go snip, whoop, right out the car. The third thing is reciprocating the same energy, vibe, love, support that people give you. So if somebody supports you 100% and then you don't support them back, that's not a good relationship, because it's just a one-sided relationship. If somebody's giving you mad love and you don't reciprocate the same love back, or if you give somebody mad support, love, honesty, all this stuff, and they're not giving you anything back, then it's not a good relationship. They have to reciprocate back the same energy. It's always have to be 50-50 in any type of relationship.
And don't think that you need someone.
You don't need anybody.
Don't need anyone. So don't be
You're perfectly fine, sis. You don't need
You're gonna live. You'll be fine. Our 4th one is understanding. Understanding that your viewpoint is not the only viewpoint. Your opinion is not the only opinion that matters. Any of that. Everyone has different opinions. Everyone in this world has a different opinion, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, and that comes hand in hand with compromising. Just understanding that your opinion is not the only thing that matters, and if you guys are trying to do anything, you guys have to meet in the middle. It has to be 50-50.
A middle ground.
Yeah. You have to understand the other person's point of view. They have to understand your point of view, too. That also has to do with communication. You guys have to communicate with each other in order for it to go well.
Her last one is do not force things. If you feel like someone really should not be in your life. They're not really benefiting you in any way. They're just not a good friend, or whatever the case is. Do not feel like you have to do everything to keep them there. Like, if it's meant to be, they will come back. Things will work out. If it's not, just let it go. You're only hurting yourself in the end if you keep on trying to force something that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, you're not going to get along with everybody, and not everybody's going to like you, and that's perfectly fine. You're not supposed to vibe and click with everybody. And if you don't vibe and click, don't force anything. It's cool. Like, somebody else will like you, somebody else won't, will click with you, and you guys will get along perfectly fine. If that person isn't willing to put in the same effort as you, then peace. See you. Don't let the door hit ya.
That's what I'm about to do to Doris. I'm joking.
Hope this was a little helpful, guys. And if it wasn't, I don't give a fuck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hope this was helpful. You know, we had a lot of people asking us for relationship advice and stuff like that. So hopefully this could help you guys a little bit.
Yeah, and feel free to let us know what y'all feel is the top key points to a healthy relationship.
Yeah, you guys can comment down below what you guys think is
everyone has different views, so if y'all feeling like something's different, let us know.
Yeah, and maybe we missed a couple of steps because we probably did, and don't get me wrong, but I feel like that's just the basic things to not a perfect relationship, but to get a good relationship, a healthy relationship with somebody. But yeah, so keep watching because we have more
just keep watching because we some poppin' ass bitches and y'all love us.
Yeah, so yeah.
I wish for a foreign that's tenant. With you riding passenger chillin'. Yeah. She stay on the snap, recording and posting. She want me in all of her pictures. She told me that she want me all to herself, but I got too many bitches. I told her the same, but I know the game. Shorty got too many niggas. I wish for a foreign that's tenant. With you riding passenger chillin'. She stay on the snap, recording and posting. She want me in all of her pictures. She told me that she want me all